Hello, children. How are you? Yes. Now we will study plant anatomy. Plant anatomy. Okay? Plant anatomy and plant physiology. Plant anatomy and plant physiology. Okay? Unit 12. It is the first lesson of biology. Okay? Unit 12. Plant anatomy and plant physiology. Okay? Yes. Now we will see what is plant anatomy. What is plant anatomy? You know that? Anybody know? Plant anatomy. Plant anatomy. Anybody know? You heard about this word anatomy, that ana means as under, ana means as under. Temnine means to cut, to cut. Okay? That means what? Anatomy was? The anatomy, plant anatomy, is the study of internal structure of plants. Study of internal structure of plants. Okay? Plant anatomy is the study of internal structure of plants. We will study internal structure. Internal structure of plants. Okay? Okay. That plants exhibit varying degrees of organization, different degrees. That means here atoms are organized into molecules, very small atoms. Already we studied atoms. Atoms are very small. Yes, that atoms are organized to molecules. Yes, molecules. The molecules organized into organelles. Organelles organized into cells. Cells organized into tissues. And tissues organized into organs. Okay? That like every plant have different type of tissues, different type of cells, different type of organs. Okay? The first account of internal structure of plant was published by English physician Nehemiah Grew. Nehemiah Grew. Internal structure of plants was published. Nehemiah Grew. Internal structure of plants was published by Nehemiah Grew. Okay? He is the father of plant anatomy. Plant anatomy. Who is the father of plant anatomy? Nehemiah Grew is the father of plant anatomy. Okay? Yes. Now we will see the tissues. Tissues. Tissues means atoms are organized into molecules. Molecules are organized into organelles. Organelles into cells. Cells into tissues. That tissues only we will study. Okay? Cells organize into tissues. Cells organize into tissues. Otherwise, tissues are group of cells. Tissues are group of cells. Group of cells are called tissues. Group of cells are called tissue. Okay? Group of cells are called tissues that are similar or dissimilar in structure and origin but perform similar function. Similar function. structure and origin similar, otherwise dissimilar. Okay, sometimes similar, sometimes dissimilar, but similar function. All tissues, group of tissues, group of cells make a tissue, that similar function only going on. Plant tissues can be broadly classified into two based on their ability to divide. Classified into two. Tissues are classified into two. Tissues are classified into two. One is meristematic tissue, another one is permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue, permanent tissue. Okay, meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Okay, only two type of tissues. Now we will see the tissue system. Tissue system. Sachs, one scientist, SACHS, Sachs classified tissue system in plant into three types. The scientist Sachs classified the tissue system in three types. One is dermal, otherwise epidermal tissue system. Dermal or epidermal tissue system. Next one, ground tissue system. Third one, vascular tissue system. Okay, that like tissue system divided three types. Tissue system divided by three types. One is epidermal tissue system, ground tissue system, vascular tissue system. Okay, that like the tissue system classified three. Tissues are classified two: meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Tissue system classified three: epidermal tissue system, ground tissue system, vascular tissue system. Okay, now we have to see tissue system and its function. Tissue system and its function. Tissue system already we studied three: dermal tissue system, otherwise epidermal tissue system. Next one, ground tissue system, vascular tissue system. Now the components and functions we will see. Dermal tissue system, that is epidermis and periderm. In older stem and root. The dermal tissue system, otherwise the epidermal tissue system, is in the older stems and roots. Okay, what is the function of epidermal tissue system? Protection, protecting the tissue, protecting the body. Prevention of water loss, preventing. Okay, more water going out means that cell will get weak. All water going out means many problems. So the epidermal tissues only prevention of water. Okay, next one, ground tissue system. One is three kind of tissues are there here: parenchyma tissue, collenchyma tissue, sclerenchyma tissue. Parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. Three type of tissues are there here. Parenchyma tissues, that function is photosynthesis and food storage. Two functions are there. Parenchyma tissue, photosynthesis, food storage. Collenchyma tissue, regeneration. Okay, sclerenchyma tissue, support protection. Okay, this also protection. Epidermal also protection, His ground tissue system also protection, support, regeneration, food storage, photosynthesis. Okay. Next tissue system, vascular tissue system. Vascular tissue system is in the vascular tissues, xylem tissue and phloem tissue. Xylem tissue and phloem tissue. Xylem tissue transport water and mineral to all part of the body. Transport water and minerals. Transport of water and minerals to all part of the body. That is a work of xylem. Phloem tissue. Next, what is the function of phloem tissue? Transport food material from the leaf to all part of the body. Phloem tissue, transport of food from the root to all part of the body. Okay, these are the functions of tissues. These are the functions of tissues. Okay, yes. Have you understood? Understood or not? Yes. Thermal tissue system, ground tissue system, vascular tissue system. Thermal tissue system, protection, prevention of water loss. Ground tissue system, photosynthesis, storage, regeneration, support, protection. Next, vascular tissue system, transport of water and minerals, transport of food. Very important work going on, yes. This is very important work. These all tissues only doing these all functions. Okay? Yes? Everybody understood or not? Yes? Understood. Now, everybody see the picture. Everybody see the picture. Up, that is a ground plan. Ground plan. That is a cross section of dicot stem. Down that picture is transverse section of dicot stem. Cutting the stem and keep the microscope and see the picture. It is a microscopic picture. Cutting the stem, a round shape, that is a ground plan. See, now we will see the parts. Where is epidermis, where is phloem, where is xylem, where is collenchyma, parenchyma, where is epidermal. That one we will see. Only see the parts. After we will study about this picture next day. Okay? Now we will see the picture only. Picture and see the parts. Okay? First up, epidermal hair. Yes? Epidermal hair. Epidermis. We studied epidermis, hypodermis, cortex. See the place, cortex. Everybody see properly, children. Seeing or not? Everybody look here. Cortex, endodermis, inner line, that is a endodermis, outer line, that is a epidermis. Yes? Yes. Next, inside the vascular bundle. Bundle, like more bundles are there, that all vascular bundles. Okay? Next, that inside the vascular bundle, that place is called pith. Okay? Okay. Now, see the next picture, transverse section of dicot stem. Up, that is a epidermal hair. Epidermal hair. Epidermal hair. Next one, first layer is there, that is a cuticle. Cuticle. Okay. The layer up single line, that is a cuticle. The uppermost layer, that is a epidermis. Epidermis below, that collenchyma is there. A round shape, you know. See, everybody see. Black and white, that round, that is a collenchyma. Next, greenish color, see, that is a chlorenchyma. Why chlorenchyma? That have chlorophyll. So, that only green color, chlorophyll. So, that cells are called chlorenchyma. That chlorenchyma. Next one, see, parenchyma. Parenchyma. The next round like tissues are called parenchyma. Okay? Collenchyma, parenchyma, that all we studied, yes? Collenchyma, parenchyma, sclerenchyma also. Now, next line you see, that is a endodermis. Uppermost layer, that is a epidermis. That inner one layer is there, that is a endodermis. Okay? That that picture, vascular bundle we saw, yes? That vascular bundle only round-like structure here. The round-like structure inside, one is phloem, upper, that is a phloem is there. Down, that below, xylem are there, xylem. Okay? See, everybody see where is xylem, where is phloem? In between the cambium line, cambium cells are there, cambium cells. Okay? Next that part is pith. Okay? Yes? Where is parenchyma, where is collenchyma, where is epidermis, where is endodermis, where is vascular tissues, xylem tissue, phloem tissue. Everybody you saw. Yes? Where is xylem? Yes. What is the work of xylem? What is the work of xylem? Transport of water and mineral from the root to all part of the body. Where is phloem? Phloem. See, where is phloem? Yes, phloem. What is the function of phloem? Transport of food from the leaf to all part of the body. Okay? Collenchyma, parenchyma, epidermis, ectodermis, that vascular bundle, these all the parts we understood. Yes or no? You understood or not? Yes. Now, three type of system, classified three type of tissue system. Yes. One is dermal or epidermal tissue system. Second one is ground tissue system, vascular tissue system. That we will study properly. Dermal or epidermal system. Epidermal tissue system. What is epidermal tissue system? What is epidermis? Epidermis is the outermost layer. Already we saw the picture. Yes, epidermal means outer layer. Outermost layer is called epidermis. Outermost layer is called epidermis. Okay. After, it consists of epidermis, stomata, epidermal outgrowths. The epidermal system have epidermis, stomata, epidermal outgrowth. Epidermal outgrowth. Okay. It consists of epidermis, stomata, epidermal outgrowth. Okay. After, it has many minute pores called stomata. Stomata already we studied in lower classes. Yes, you know, every leaf also have stomata. Stomata opening, closing, that air, exchange of air. Yes, maximum that transpiration going from there. Yes, transpiration. Yes. Next, it has many minute pores. Minute pores are there. In the leaf, in the stems also have minute spores. Maximum leaves only more pores are there. That is called stomata. Okay. Next one, that also is in the epidermal tissue system. Next one, cuticle. Cuticle is present on the outer wall of the epidermis. Epidermis is the outermost layer. Where is cuticle? Already I said that first layer covered one small sheath, thick sheath, that is a cuticle. Okay, cuticle is present on the outer wall of the epidermis. Cuticle is present on the outer wall of the epidermis. Okay. Okay. Next, trichomes and root hairs are the epidermal outgrowth. Trichomes and root hairs are the epidermal outgrowth. Okay. Yes, epidermal tissue system. Epidermis is the outermost layer. Cuticle is present on the outer wall of the epidermis. It has many minute pores called stomata. Trichomonas root hairs are present in the epidermal outgrowth. Epidermal outgrowth. What are the functions of epidermal tissue system? What are the function of epidermis? Epidermis protect the inner tissue. Why? Some waste, some some unwanted things going inside. Here, some bacteria, some disease. This epidermis protect the inner tissues. Protect because that only the outer covering layer. Yes. Epidermis is the outermost layer that only protect the inner part, inner tissues. Stomata help in transpiration. Okay, epidermal tissue system, two function, important function going on. One is protect the inner tissues. Protect the inner tissues. Stomata help in transpiration. Stomata help in transpiration. Now we have to see ground system, ground tissue system. Ground tissue system. Yes, ground tissue system. It include all the tissues of plant's body except epidermal and vascular tissues. Except epidermal and vascular tissues. Already we saw the picture vascular tissues. Yes, cortex, endodermis, pericycle, pith. Cortex, endodermis, pericycle, pith. These are ground tissue system. It include all the tissues of the plant body except epidermal and vascular tissue. Epidermal and vascular tissue only not there. All other tissues are called ground tissue system. These, what are the examples of ground tissue? Cortex, endodermis, pericycle, pith. Cortex, endodermis, pericycle and pith. Okay, these are the ground tissue system. Now we have to study vascular tissue system. Vascular tissue system. Vascular system consists of xylem and phloem tissues. Vascular system consists of xylem tissue and phloem tissue. Already we studied what are the functions of xylem, what are the functions of phloem, where xylems are there, where phloems are there. Already we saw the picture. Yes, it consists of xylem and phloem. Vascular tissue consists of xylem and phloem tissues. They are present in the form of bundles called vascular bundles. That are look like a bundle. They are present in the form of bundles. So that is called vascular bundles. Vascular bundles. Xylem. Already we studied what is the function of xylem. What is the function of phloem? Xylem contacts water and mineral. Water and mineral from the one part, from the root to all part of the body. Phloem contact food material from the leaf to all other part of the plant. Okay, that is a work of xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem are together make a vascular tissue. Vascular tissue, xylem and phloem are vascular tissue. Okay, what are the types of vascular bundles? Radial, conjoined, concentric. Radial, conjoined, concentric. These are the types of vascular bundles. Radial, conjoined, concentric bundles. These are concentric. These are the vascular bundles. These are the vascular bundles. Okay. Now we have to see the types of vascular bundles. How many types? 3 types. One is radial, second one is conjoined, third one is concentric. Concentric. Okay. Now everybody see the first picture, radial. Radial bundles. Radial bundles. Xylem and phloem are present in different radii alternating with each other. Example, root. Example, root. Radial bundle, example, root. That xylem and phloem are present in different radii alternating with each other. Radial, everybody now see the picture, radial. Xylem is that reddish color, that round cells are there, that is a xylem. Phloem, that is blue color cells. You can see properly? Can you see? Can you see, children? Phloem, xylem? Yes, that one, xylem and phloem are present. Different radii, radius, radii, round like structure. So, radial bundles. So, this called radial bundles. Second, what is the second type of vascular bundles? Conjoined. Conjoined. Xylem and phloem lie on the same radius. There are 2 types of conjoined bundles. Conjoined bundles, 2 types. One is conjoined collateral, conjoined collateral and open, conjoined collateral and closed. See the picture? Now everybody see the picture, phloem, that blue color phloem, xylem, that is pink color. In between the cambium is in the collateral or open. Collateral and closed have no cambium. Yes, these conjoined have 2 type of vascular bundles. 2 type of bundles. One is collateral, another one is bicollateral. Collateral, bicollateral. Okay. Xylem lies towards center and xylem lies towards the center. Xylem is in the center and phloem lies towards the periphery, the side of the epidermis, endodermis, towards the periphery. When cambium is present in the collateral bundles, it is called open. Dicot stem. Example, dicot stem. When cambium is present in collateral bundles, that is open. That example is dicot stem, and collateral bundles without cambium is called closed. That example is monocot stem. Yes. Can you see the picture? Conjoined collateral and open, conjoined collateral and closed. Open have cambium, closed have no cambium. Okay, that is a difference. Okay, that open, that is a dicot stem. Example, that closed, example is monocot stem. Monocot stem. Okay. Now we will see concentric and concentric bundles. Concentric bundles, vascular bundle in which xylem completely surrounds the phloem. Xylem completely surrounds the phloem and vice versa is called concentric vascular bundles. 2 type. Concentric bundles, 2 type. Okay. Now see the picture. First conjoined collateral and open and closed. Next conjoined bilateral. Bilateral have two type of phloem, that bicollateral, that bundle phloem is present on the both outer and inner side of the xylem. Both outer side of the xylem. That means xylem is in between outer cambium, inner cambium, that outer phloem, inner phloem. That is called bicollateral, conjoint bicollateral. Okay. Next, concentric bundle, that also two types. One is ambivasal, ambicribal. Ambivasal xylem surrounds phloem. That example is trachena. Amphicribal phloem surrounds xylem. Fence, example fence plant. Trachena, amphicribal, fence. Okay, two type of concentric bundles. Now everybody see the two type of concentric bundles. One is concentric and amphicribal. That is one second one. Yes, amphicribal, that is a fen. Concentric and amphivasal. That is the last one. Concentric and amphivasal. In the book first given. Yes, the book first given, the picture last given. Yes. Okay, ambivasal and amphicribal. Endark protoxylem lies towards the center and metaxylem lies towards the periphery. Example, stem. Endark means end, inside. There protoxylem lies towards the center. Protoxylem lies towards the center, endark. Okay. Metaxylem lies towards the periphery. Exarch means outside. Outside. Exarch. Protoxylem lies towards the periphery and metaxylem lies towards the center. Just opposite. Endark and exarch just opposite. Protoxylem towards the center, that is a endark. Exarch protoxylem lies towards the periphery. Metaxylem lies towards the periphery, that is endark. Exarch metaxylem lies towards the center, that is a center. Okay. Now everybody understood this all? What are the types of vascular bundles? Radial, conjoint, concentric. Okay. Radial, conjoint, concentric. Radial only one type, conjoint two. One is collateral, bicollateral. Next one, concentric bundles, two type, ambivasal, ambicribal. Okay. Have you understood? Children? Now we have to see internal structure of dicot root. Internal structure of dicot root. Okay. Internal structure of dicot root only we can see. Internal structure. Everybody saw the picture? It is one is ground plan, first picture. Next, transverse section of dicot root. These are root internal structure. Now first picture you see root hair, piliferous layer, outer layer, inside cortex, that inside phloem, xylem. Xylem is in the center, phloem is the periphery, the foreside. Okay. Now see the second picture. Up, that is a root hair. First layer, that is piliferous layer, that is same only. Next, cortex. The cortex, seek the cortex tissues. Next line, the round like endodermis. Endodermis. Next, the blue color, that 4 bundles are there. Phloem. Blue color, that you see, you can see or not? Phloem. That all are phloem. Next, xylem, that is pink color, center, the cross like, that is a xylem. Okay. In between, one layer is there. Endodermis, inside one layer is there. Yes, that also round. That is a pericycle. Pericycle. Okay. That layer full round. That is a pericycle. Okay. Next one, Casparian strip. Casparian strip. Okay. Everybody saw the picture. Now we will study about the internal structure. Okay. Now we will study about internal structure. This is a dicot root. This is a dicot plant. Dicot plant, you know. Monocot dicot plant, you know. That the dicot root we take this one. It is a dicot root. First part, that is epiblemma. Epiblemma. It is the outermost layer. Outermost layer, that is a epiblemma. Here piliferous given, piliferous layer, that is a epiblemma. That is a outermost layer. Next, the outermost layer, up cuticle layer is there. Cuticle. Cuticles are there. And stomata are absent. Cuticle and stomata are absent. Cuticle and stomata only in the stem. Okay. Not in the root. Okay. Epiblemma is the outermost layer. Otherwise that layer, piliferous layer. Piliferous layer. It is a unicellular root hair are present. Root hair present in the piliferous layer. Okay. Next, see cortex. See, everybody see the picture, cortex. Round, round, round. Yes, many gaps also there. That is a cortex. It is multi-layered large zone made of thin-walled parenchymatous cells with intercellular spaces. It stores food and water. These cortex have more cells are there. That cells are parenchyma cells. Parenchyma cells. The parenchyma cells storing food and water. Every plant have cortex. That cortex are made by parenchyma cells. The parenchyma cells stored the food and water. Storing food and water. It stores food and water. Okay. Next one, see endodermis. That is a inner layer. Inner round like layer is there. That is a endodermis. It is innermost layer of cortex. The cells are barrel shaped, closely packed, and show band like thickening on their radial and inner tangential walls called Casparian strips. Casparian strips. It helps in the movement of water and dissolved salts from cortex into xylem. It helps movement of water and dissolved salts from cortex to xylem. This endodermis help the movement of water and dissolved salts from the cortex to xylem. Cortex to xylem. Okay, the endodermis, what is the work of endodermis? The cortex is outside, the xylem is inside. In between the endodermis layer is there. The endodermis layer is helping to movement of water and dissolved salt from the cortex to xylem. Okay, have you understood? Cortex, what is the cortex? Round tissues, that is the parenchyma tissues. The parenchyma tissues stored water and food. After, next the endodermis is there. the inner layer. That inner layer, what is the work of inner layer? That inner layer, movement of water from the cortex to xylem. The cortex have more water. The water go through the endodermis to xylem. Okay? Okay? Here one Casparian strips are there. Casparian strip. See the picture, Casparian strip. What is Casparian strip? The cells are parallel, shaped, closely packed and show band-like thickening on their radial and inner tangential walls called Casparian strips. It helps in the movement of water, dissolved salt from cortex into xylem. Okay? Yes. Next one, stellae. Stellae. What is stellae? All tissues inner to endodermis constitute stellae. Endodermis inside, see? Endodermis, that inside one's, the endodermis is a cycle like, yes? That is a round like structure. That inside the cells, all tissue inner to endodermis. எண்டோடெர்மிஸுக்கு உள்ள எல்லா செல்களும் all tissues are called stellae. It includes pericycle and vascular bundle. That pericycle, one layer is there, and vascular bundle is there. Vascular bundle have xylem and phloem. Okay? Xylem and phloem. Where is pericycle? See the picture, endodermis. Everybody see the picture, endodermis. Endodermis, inside one layer is there. Yes? That two layers are there. One is a outer layer, that is a endodermis. That outer endodermis, inside one layer is there, that is a pericycle. Okay? Inner to endodermis lies a single layer of pericycle. It is the site of origin of lateral roots. Site of origin of lateral roots. Next one, inside, these are stellae, stellae, S-T-E-L-E, stellae. Okay? One is pericycle, vascular bundle, pith. Yes, already we saw the pith also. Yes? Inside the endodermis, that is pith. Yes? Yes? Vascular bundle means xylem and phloem together make a vascular bundle. It is a radial, xylem is exarch and tetrarch. Xylem is exarch and tetrarch. The tissue present between xylem and phloem is called conjunctive tissue. Conjunctive tissue. The tissue present between xylem and phloem is called conjunctive tissue. In dicot root, it is made up of parenchyma. That phloem, and see the picture everybody, the blue color, that is a phloem. The pink color, that is a xylem. In between, white cells are there. That all connect. That are conjunctive tissues. Conjunctive tissue. That means phloem and xylem connected. The connecting tissues. That is a conjunctive tissues. Okay. Next one, pith. Pith. Young root contain pith, whereas in old root pith is absent. Old root pith is absent. Old root pith is absent. Young root pith is present. Okay? Old root, young root, you know, the more days that water coming, and sometime water not there, the root will dry. Yes? The old root, that is. That have no pith. New root, water coming after the roots, growing new roots. Yes? The rainy time you see the plant, more roots are coming. Yes? The new roots. The new roots have pith. Okay? Old root have no pith. Okay? Yes? Yes, children. Next, we have to study internal structure of monocot root. Monocot, dicot root we studied, that is an example of bean. Now monocot root, maize, example maize, monocot example maize. These also same like, just different only. All parts are same only. First picture you see, any different? Any different? Some difference are there. The xylem, phloem only have some different. Yes? Yes. See the first one, ground plan, root hair, piliferous layer, cortex, endodermis, pith. Yes? Next one see, next picture see, sector enlarged. First root hair, piliferous layer, same like the dicot. Cortex also same like. Yes? Next, Casparian strip, endodermis, pericycle, phloem, xylem, pith. That dicot plant no pith. Yes? Little pith is there. Yes? Yes. Here pith also given. Yes, here phloem and xylem, the shape different. The conjunctive tissues also different. Okay? Now we have to study the internal structure of root. This also same like outermost layer, that is epiblemma, otherwise rhizodermis. Epiblemma, otherwise rhizodermis, otherwise piliferous layer. It is the outermost layer of root and is made up of single layer of thin-walled parenchyma cells. Stomatocuticle are absent. Every root cuticle and stomata are absent. The root hair helps the absorption of water and minerals. Root hair only absorbing water and minerals from the soil. Okay? Root has only absorbing water. See the picture root hair? The root has only absorbing water from the soil. Minerals also from the soil. This layer also protect the inner tissue. This layer protect the inner tissue. Which layer? Piliferous layer, rhizodermis, otherwise epiblemma. These three are same. This layer only protect the inner tissues. Next one, cortex, same like dicot plant. Cortex also present. The multi-layer large zone composed of parenchymatous cells which enter cellular space. It store water and food. These cortex also parenchyma cells that also stored food and water. Okay? Cortex everybody understand? Next, endodermis. Endodermis inner layer, innermost layer of the cortex, which characteristic Casparium trips and passage cells. Casparian trips are band-like thickening made of suberin. Casparian strips. See the picture, Casparian strips. Yes? Casparian strips. Casparian strips are band-like thickening made of suberin. Casparian strips made up of suberin. Okay? Endodermis finish. Next we will see the stellae. What is stellae? Inner endodermis. That means inside all tissues inside to endodermis, that is called stellae. All the tissues inner to endodermis constitute stellae. It includes pericycle, vascular tissues and pith. Pericycle, it is a single layer of thin-walled cell. The lateral root originates from this layer. Vascular tissues, it consists of many patches. That you see, many patches are there. The pink color that all are, what is that? Pink color that all. Xylem. Yes? the bluish color, that bundle, right? That is a phloem. Okay, vascular tissues means phloem and xylem. Xylem get water from the root to all part of the body. Yes, phloem get food from the leaf to all part of the body. The conjunctive tissues are made up of sclerenchyma. Sclerenchyma. Here also conjunctive tissues are there. The conjunctive tissues are made up of sclerenchyma. Made up of sclerenchyma. Okay. Next, last one, pith. Pith is present inside the endodermis tissues. It is present at the center. It is made up of parenchyma cells. Pith also made up of parenchyma cells. Cortex also made up of parenchyma cells. Okay. Conjunctive tissue is made up of sclerenchyma tissue. Sclerenchyma. Conjunctive tissue is made up sclerenchyma. Okay. Pith made up of parenchyma. Okay. Parenchyma cells with intercellular spaces, it contains abundant amount of starch grains. It stores food. It stores food. It also storing food. The pith also storing food. Okay. It's abundant amount of starch grains only. The pith more is in the grains. Okay. Okay. Everybody understood this all? Internal structure of monocot, internal structure of dicot. Everybody understood, children? Yes. Now I will give the homework. I will give the homework. Make 10 fill in the blanks. Make 10 fill in the blanks. Okay. In the fill in the blanks, you write your note and take a photo and send here. Okay. Everybody write homework daily. Okay. Before night. Today homework you write it and send quickly. The same day you send the homework. Next day don't send. The same day you send the homework also. Okay. Some assignment also I gave. You draw neatly, write neatly, keep it in your file properly. After 1 month, one time, you submit the assignment here in the school. Okay. Now class work I gave. Some class work yesterday also I gave. Yes. This chapter also, draw the picture. Draw the picture. What picture? Type of vascular bundle. Page number 175. Types of vascular bundles. Okay. Yes. This lesson, plant anatomy, 2-3 pages only I taught. These pages everybody study properly. Okay. Study. I will give the test. This lesson completed after I will give one test. Okay. Everybody study properly, read the lesson properly, write the homework neatly, draw neatly. Okay, children? Yes. Very good. Study properly. Thank you.